Okay, it talks fairly. All the things you learn and now with all this like social distancing and stuff, it's like never knew how to use Zoom until like 2 days ago. I felt like my grandparents trying to figure out how to work it.
So much technology. It's so crazy.
Definitely. Now you guys are keeping busy. Of course, you have your brand new single out right now, Where I'm From. What can you tell us about this one?
It's it's our favorite song that we've ever written.
Yeah.
A couple artists wanted to cut it, and we said, no way, Jose. We think that it's just so ourselves. We wrote it like a year ago, almost like to the day this week. Like the moment we wrote it, we looked at each other, we're like, this is just exactly what we've been needing. Like it kind of took the pressure off because we had a great year in 2018, and then 2019 came, we were like, what are we going to write? And then this came up, and we were like, this is awesome. So we didn't know the timing when to put it out, but we thought it actually was perfect timing for the pandemic.
Definitely. And the music video too has like a lot of home videos in it.
Yeah, I know. We had a whole day set out to record a music video, but we ended up couldn't do it because we usually have to get a big group of people together and weren't allowed to do it. So we had to really change gears and change our idea of how we wanted the video to go. And our dad went down into our old basement and found a box of VHS film and brought it to our director, and he condensed it and put it into 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Best parts. And I mean, we're just so proud of that video. It's so crazy to look at that video and just reminisce how far we've come and the journey to get us to where we are now. It's crazy.
Well, and it gives people an inside view too of that journey that you guys have been on.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. We, I don't know if we needed that many tutu shots of me, but we kept it in.
Do you have a favorite clip from the music video?
Ooh, I don't know.
I like when I'm holding the dog and I go, say hi, Ollie, woof, woof. Gap is like my whole teeth. Biggest gap.
I'm trying to think of one. I think mine might be when I'm like this tall and I'm like sitting on the deck with my dad with a backwards hat on. He's like just hanging out with me.
So cute.
It's a very genuine video.
That's awesome. And of course too, you guys are also teamed up with Dean Brody on his latest single, Can't Help Myself. How was it to work with him on that one?
Like, wow. I think we're still just in shock of that whole thing happening because we've been looking up to Dean Brody for so long, and to sing a song with him is so cool.
Yeah.
And the song actually came from one of our friends in Nashville wrote it, and he showed it to us, and we were like, that's the cool song, but Florida Georgia Line will cut it, right? Because they wrote it with him. And he was like, I don't think they're going to cut it. So we brought it home and showed some people, and we thought it was going to be our song. And then our manager was like, it'd be cool if you did it a duet or whatever with someone. And we were like, Dean Brody, it has to be Dean Brody. So we actually gave the song to Dean Brody and ended up being a feature on his song.
Yeah,
so
it was a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
He's such a great guy to work with too. We've had so many good memories with him.
Definitely, and lots of memories of that music video too. It looks like you guys had a blast filming that one.
That video was a couple of years were consumed throughout the making of that video, I think. Needless to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So what have you guys been doing while keeping busy with all this self-isolating and social distancing?
We were supposed to be in Nashville at this time. Like, we were planning to be there for all of May. That's what we do every year. But we had to cancel that, obviously, because you can't travel. So we called all our writing friends that we had booked with, and we were like, guys, I guess we'll just postpone until the next time we're in Nash. And they were like, well, no, we'll just do Zoom calls. And we're like, okay. So we've been doing Zoom writes, and it's been going actually really awesome.
Yeah, welcome to 2020.
Definitely. Have you guys ever done the whole Zoom or
no,
never songwriting for?
No, not at all. But the songs, maybe it's because we haven't written in a while, but I feel like the songs are just as strong as when you're down in Nash. So it's good. It's a good turnout.
Definitely. And of course, being siblings too, you guys haven't driven each other crazy yet?
Not just yet.
No, not yet. We'll see.
It might be the end of this interview, might be the cusp of it. We'll see.
That's how I feel too. My brother's self-isolating as well in the same house too. So I totally get the whole sibling thing.
Right. No, yeah, we got a lot of siblings.
And it's not just us.
Can't be in close quarters for this long.
True, very true. So I know I've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people are learning a whole bunch of different things while doing more social distancing and self-isolation and stuff. Is there anything new that you guys are learning, maybe a new language or something?
I mean, I'd like to say I'm learning a new language, but I'm definitely not. I'm picking up the guitar a little bit more, and I've been running outside a lot more because you got to fill up the days. So I've been doing those two things a lot.
I learned to crochet, and I'm done with Pig Latin. Just flew right through it. No, I am relearning the banjo. The banjo was my first instrument when I was like 8, and I haven't touched it for quite a few years. So it's not like riding a bike.
Definitely. I know there's a lot of talk as provinces are starting to reopen a little bit more. What's one of the first things you guys want to do when we get back to the whole new normal?
Say it. Just say it.
Sue and I have agreed. We can't wait for the bartender to lean over and go, "Do you want to open a tab?" I'm going to go, "Yeah, I want to open 6 tabs.
Maybe 7.
Oh, geez.
Of course, playing shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the ultimate. Of course, it'll be the last thing to probably get going again because we need large groups of people to be together.
Just the overall social interaction of like going into a bar or a store or whatever it is will be awesome.
And just seeing people.
Yeah, other folks.
Definitely.
People watching has been a big lack of.
Now we kind of understand what our pets do the whole time, where they sit out the front window and just look at the window. And it's like there's really not a whole lot of stuff that's happening. So.
Right. They understand.
They've
quarantine.
been stuck in quarantine for years.
We're chomping on their territory now, and they're just like, "What are you doing here? Why are you here all this time?"
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, is there anything that you guys want to say to your fans that are going to be watching this later?
Oh my gosh. We love you. Thank you so much for continuing to support us. I know it's a crazy time, but
keep up with us on the socials. We'll try to keep you entertained. We're sorry if we don't get to see you this year at all even, but we're coming back guns blazing.
Yes, we are. And thank you for playing our music. We appreciate you so much.
Well, we appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your morning to chat with us, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys soon.
I know, it'll happen. That. Just keep putting positive vibes out.
Definitely. Well, thanks guys so much, and you guys stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks,
you
Courtney.
too. See you.
Thanks so much.
Nice to see you.